I show you my bank account. Two-Face, I get it plenty to go around. So girl, make you dance when you hear this sound. Now we the puppy all over town. So tell me if you down. Do you know? Say oh, me to Polako. Girl, I know. Some things that you do not know. Whether na traffic I be go slow. Baby, I promise I go still show. Spending money, Pablo. I suppose she locates, but I go buy Belgium. My money na alele, high pressure. But it's like she lava, put on for high tension. You must apply your tea, big boy, you must supply plenty. Mismanage my funds on you, all I really wanna do is mismanage my funds. Mismanage my funds on you, all I wanna do is mismanage my funds.
Alright, okay. Them bro got off for the voltage. Tilapia, côté. Bring a goofy with it. Go babe. You see the bed, do not replay. Find a bacha for my bro say. Conquer the streets with see play.
I need you building up party, all got the one. If I run do this your party, all got so. If you put me for palava, nje bolo ifanga. What can they make? Who I be fair, ego me bed.
I suppose she locates, but I go buy them.
Oh me go gosh. So your body che. Do me je. Anytime we be link, do me je. Count your blessings and pray for mercy. Yeah. Make we roll up the joint, make we make elements, no timing. I wanna know if you dey alright. Baby, just keep on dancing. Make we give them one. So stand attention. You know go fit to kill my vibe. I get peace of mind. I dey feel alright. Plenty money and I dey my high. Ijo alese, baby shalewa, ready kolole. Oh my sisi no karamo. Ijo alese, baby shalewa, ready kolole. Oh my sisi no karamo. Make anybody no go call my phone. Oh well I wanna baby no forget you. Roll your body, come and share my love. Eto body, oto kato my yo. Hey, skin tight, body they call me for a time. Them when they say make I relax, say they go for the team with no shingle. Be like, baby you pass perfect design. Them know they tell chicken for night. If you cross in my lane, you must be mine. I wanna know if you dey alright. Baby just keep on dancing, make we give them one. So stand attention. No go fit to kill my vibe. I get peace of mind. I dey feel alright. Getting money and I dey my high.
Stamina with the vibe to the devil say my name. Bello money, bello me. Getting big, kilo bit to love me. I bet I should be a god. Don't be show me 2 taxi for the go party. Full branding, no be full gassy. White train, black Maserati with the fire go like anybody. When you want belly, Akproko, my pretty Jamila, Angelina, I miss Sensibila. Love me, dog up poor. Only what's up my G. I'm your bad and free. I spend money like no guarantee, but I be big guarantee. That's my thing. Go to your mental, take on teacher. Baby, I never show. She be Loro, my show, Loro. You know, come back so. Don't give me pass so, not the dance song. Cut out when I sing my song. Mr. Money, that I'm with my brother. Them I prove me that song. Gucci, we be good at designer. Who be gonna be China? But I just love me, you know, shut up right now. Akproko, killing wine from Ghana. See many girls, but my baby fine. Oh, nana, come on, to show me, Nana. Big good down, look at me, wala. Baby, my jacket, like a little Jana. Wala, I the para, I'm a wana, kama, chama, I'm a love, I'm a, we are kama, sama, bantara, sick.
There's something I can't know decide. Why you wanna leave me inside? And I don't really say that, that's why. I can't really wait, there's no time. Got 2 baby, time. And it's about time that we gon' fly. They don't they play, make I fall. They don't they play, make I fall. They don't they go sweep me in the vitamin C. Oh, as you can see, something will not there for me. If you don't say that you're for me, it's no guarantee. I know if you say you give my party. For my money, you want the time I want, connect. For my balance, you know straight my car, you too, can I enter small yawa? For your mother, you the only me, you want the call. Go away, go. Fico away, go. You want the fico away, go. Fico away, go. You want the fico away, go. Fico away, go. You want the fico away, go. Fico away, go. You want the fico away, go. Fico away, go. You want the fico away, go. Fico away, go. Baby, my money make a boss more. Stop at the long talk, I know they will on me. I want some balaga with my day ones, my day one. I never let my enemies shame me go. Now I me, I know the rest I always say walk out. If I say all lazy go, I go big money before I big my big call. Because if they stop nonsense, you they tell me how market. If I form I make I bend. Say you get fake dress, but you want give me advice about patience. Are you making sense? Can't fit before I change my color. I they talk, shut up. Me where you with it, I know you ball up. Shit, me mama ever fed up. Why you tell another person waiting, I tell you. I always like to say the truth and shame the devil. I know they fall that can level, cause I don't get time for the people wait to the Uru Palenu. When it comes to class, I be teacher. Like this life, with no job in my liquor. I've been $1,000,000 when I smile for the picture. That's why I don't put no eyes in my liquor. I'm Benny, you get me long go. I was on me throw the money with the drum, bundle by bundle. I'm Benny, you get me long go. I was on me throw the money with the drum, bundle by bundle. It's okay, but I know see ya. Money go down, it's okay, but I know see ya. Ay, make that shit. I'm gonna say you take care if I know see
City of Ibadan. It's another wonderful Wednesday. Hello, ladies. Hi. Hello, ladies. Let's talk now.
Hello.
Hi. Where's your hi going down like that? What happened?
Just let me be like this, cause
Don't allow that your
you look
eye. That your
beautiful
eye
now.
is not eyeing at all.
Just let me be like this.
You look beautiful though.
If I start to talk, hey, you see where my eye don't
Just
see. My mouth cannot talk, so just let me stay as I am like this. But how you guys do it?
Right.
Okay.
I hope your own eye have not seen. Like Favor is saying that I have seen.
I have seen. Mélòó lójú ti rí tẹnu ò lè sọ.
Your own eye.
Ẹ fẹ́ kí n máa narrate ọ̀dí mi. Ẹ fẹ́ kí n máa narrate tí mo ṣe fífò sókè báyìí tí mo wálẹ̀. I went down.
But seriously, this Nigeria, I don't understand. Bikes are something that we can't do without, especially here in Ibadan, and they are still one of the most dangerous means of transportation.
Yeah.
And we just have. This morning when I was going to work and I had to sit on the bike was just like it wasn't avoiding any of the potholes. It was basically entering into, and it was telling me, oh no, Dana, oh no, Dana.
And you were not avoiding it.
And it was not avoiding. And it's not my fault. The road is not good. But at least this is not the first time I'm plowing that road. Like I'm always on that road, like constantly. So I know that yes, the road is not good. But at least you yourself now.
I don't hesitate to let them know that they should be careful.
Even with the carefulness, sometimes
Be careful.
I don't hesitate to get down.
How do you do it?
I'll tell the bike man, please stop. I want to get down. And at in most severe cases, when I'm like, I don't understand. I'm pregnant. Do you want to abort the baby?
Which one is this one?
Hey now, I'll tell you about your mini. Should about your bole.
No, but seriously, I feel bike man, they need to do better. Like all of them. Some people used to say Yoruba people are better. Like I've been on everybody's bike. None is better.
You know, there is this thing about the Yoruba men's bike. It's sorry to say this, but majority of them is rickety.
Okay.
They are.
Yes.
When you get
They're
on
just
it
managing
like this,
it.
when you get on it like this, you'd be begging God, please, I need to get to my destination fast.
Safe and sound.
Fast and furious. The other bike riders that have good bikes, they are always so in a hurry to get to where they're going.
Going.
They're always overspeeding. But that of yesterday, this was not overspeeding. it was just a normal, let's climb something. Like, let's just climb.
Ha. You did not climb. But one thing I do majorly is if my bike is going to, for any reason, climb anywhere, I am down. I don't know. Probably I have this fear, like, I've never fallen from bike. Like, but I think I already had this trauma in my head when it comes to bike. If my bike is carrying his head and it's going up, me, I'm coming down. I don't know.
You be like, Ejembole.
That's it. I tell them, Agent Sokali, I will come down. Even if you want to make, there's this U-turn they used to make that they will say, make the U-turn first, then I will sit. In case you fall, only you will fall. This is not going to include me. And that's what I do. If I am going to take a bike, I am very, very careful. If you are climbing anything, the first thing I'll tell you, John Toriolo, Agent Soccer. Even if it's just a pile of sand that you are climbing, I'd not trust that sand to be a solid ground. You get
And many of them can't even, like, they're not strong enough to just
to go.
to hold it. But you just want to risk it. I'm like, nah, I feel do I feel run now. Sorry, eh?
Thank you. Somebody's saying sorry. You want? I don't even. If especially when people remember with Apple.
They'll remember the
I
bike.
remember the bike man face. He said I should show you the bike man's face. Send it to you. For what reason? You want to do what? I even felt for him yesterday. I'm also feeling for the person that was behind me as well.
Okay, yeah, you were two.
So I'm feeling for the person behind me. She took
Most of the
fall because it went back.
Oh
my
God.
Lord. Oh, so sorry for her.
And she's an elderly woman, so I don't know how she's feeling at the moment.
And that's why most times I prefer sitting at the back, actually, because that back, I don't know, probably because she's an elderly woman. Because if I was the one, I am off the bike.
Like there's a way you carry your legs.
Before the bike comes down. I tell people that my fight and flight mood, I think, is overactivated. It's always ready to move. Before it comes down,
she go feel am.
She will feel it. Oh, sorry, Mama. I'm sorry about that.
Lord,
Baby.
Lord.
Sorry.
Why was she even sitting at the back?
I see. Look, I don't have questions.
Sorry
about that. Let's just
I
go.
don't have answers to those questions, but I really feel for that woman.
Wow.
I started feeling the pain this morning.
Yes.
As yesterday,
It was from here. It was.
And why she felt more of that pain? She didn't take any pill yesterday.
Exactly. That's what I just wanted to say.
She didn't take any.
Yesterday,
She felt
she
said she told her mom that she's fine, that there's no need to take
I don't need
it.
to take anything. And this morning I felt it.
I think just
Till
rub
now, I can feel
your body.
When I'm going back home, I'll take something for the pain.
Sorry.
Yeah. So good afternoon, everybody.
Good
Wherever
afternoon.
please be careful. Even if you're a marijuana driver,
Anything you are
anything
riding,
you are doing,
even if
please.
it's a car.
Please, let's be careful and let's be patient. Patience is one thing that Nigerians do not have. Please,
Yes.
let's be patient in everything that we're doing. So, if I updates.
Kini?
Yeah, kilo shell and last week.
You're
not around that.
Updates.
So because I was not around, what now? For nothing.
What could
What could have taken the whole effect?
out of the studio?
Phoenix of the Emosta away from this place.
Okay, I just needed. Okay, I had an interview in Lagos and I had to go.
Okay.
Yes, and that was it.
That was the only thing.
How did
Yes.
she put it that day?
That Ayimbo was proper.
Was proper. I think that's
It was. That's the way it's supposed to be.
You are not proper.
which interview is specific.
I don't understand.
You made that. What was that Oyinbo you called the other day?
Which Oyinbo? I'll not remind you.
WCI, I'm waiting because
That was the interview.
It was an interview.
Oh God! Welcome back. How was the interview?
We thank God. Bless God.
Do we have the job?
No.
but notwithstanding, we missed you kind of because there were some things we spoke about last week that like if Ife was here,
Ask out our table.
at a scatter table.
Anyways,
I know I'm not like that.
Eh?
But
Okay.
the Lagos that I went to, Moloru no Piwada.
You want to change.
Yes. So I just
Lagos used to make someone more hyper.
It's just for a few
So
days.
there's
When
no
you're
way.
back here, you'll be back to your normal self.
let's wait and see. You never can tell.
Wait and get. All right.
So we started a series last week, and we promised them that we're going to be doing that series all through the month of June, where we will be talking about questions that are so important to ask before you take that final step as a man or as a woman. These questions are questions that are very, very important. If you are seeing somebody you want to say yes to forever with, these are important questions. We've spoken about a lot of things, and they are actually important. The way you act, because those questions, the ones we treated last week, those questions are
You
very,
miss.
very,
I
are
listened
very,
to
very
it though,
important.
but not totally.
You
all,
miss.
all through.
Yeah.
You miss. We'll be
So-
back. Let us take a break. When we come back, we start taking the questions one after the other. Stay tuned. This is Ladies Lounge. Phoenix is on the other side. I have Sector D right here, and I'm Favor. We'll be back.
bàbá gọ́dọ̀ èmi náà fẹ́ wá rẹ́ǹjì o Dangote olórí méjì na bẹ́ẹ̀gàdì bẹ́ẹ̀gì o ọlọ́run ọ̀run èmi náà fẹ́ wá Bentley ọ̀tẹ́dọ́lá olórí méjì na bẹ́ẹ̀gàdì bẹ́ẹ̀gì o àbẹ́yànà I don go wedding tire many Saturday we don pass and I never marry Olúwa provide egun o àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi ń kọ́lé wọ́n bí mọ̀lẹ́mọ̀ o èmi náà fẹ́ yayọ̀ Olúwa dá mi lóhùn o. Mama jẹ́ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì béèrè pé mo lọ́lọ́run mi wá o. No put me to shame o. Ẹ jọ̀wọ́ bàbá answer my call o. Mama jẹ́ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì rí tèmi wí kọ́ má rí tèmi sọ o. I look up to you o. Answer my call o. Bàbá God o. Èmi náà fẹ́ wá rẹ́ǹjì o. Dangote olórí méjì. Na bẹ́ẹ̀gà ni bẹ́ẹ̀gì o. Ọlọ́run ọ̀run. Èmi náà fẹ́ wá Bentley. Ọ̀tẹ́dọ́lá olórí méjì. Na bẹ́ẹ̀gà ni bẹ́ẹ̀gì o. Oya na 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 na. Oya na 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 na. Oya na 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 na. Answer my call yo. They call me workaholic yo. Na hustle pure, no be small. I dey pray to make am. Olúwa answer on time o. Now you get all the money. Ẹ mọ̀ pé olówó láyé mọ́ o. Bàbá don't leave me hanging. Olúwa answer my call yo. Mama jẹ́ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì béèrè wípé mo lọ́lọ́run mi wá o. No put me to shame o. Ẹ jọ̀wọ́ bàbá answer my call yo. Mama jẹ́ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì rí tèmi wí kọ́ má rí tèmi sọ o. I look up to you o. Answer my call yo. Bàbá God o. Èmi náà fẹ́ wá rẹ́ǹjì o. Dangote olórí méjì. Na bẹ́ẹ̀gà ni bẹ́ẹ̀gì o. Ọlọ́run ọ̀run. Èmi náà fẹ́ wá Bentley. Ọ̀tẹ́dọ́lá olórí méjì. Na bẹ́ẹ̀gà ni bẹ́ẹ̀gì o. Oya na 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 na. Oya na 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 na. Oya na 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 na. Answer my call. Yo.
We'll be back with more hit music after this commercial.
Abeg, why all this commotion for Mommy Dolapo's shop?
It's Rocky by Chin Chin. Oh. Everybody's saying a better snack all day long.
Now, wow. This Rocky by Chin Chin, they're good for money snack. What are you eating that got you so excited like this?
Mr. Tunde, na Rocky by Chin Chin. Oh.
Rocky by Chin Chin?
Yes, Oga. It's very delicious and nourishing.
Are you serious?
You don't believe me? Go ahead, have a taste.
Wow, no wonder everyone is crazy about it. Mary, help me and go get some Rocky by Chin Chin so I can use it for breakfast.
Okay, sir. Rocky by Chin Chin. Very delicious. Yummy. Rocky.
Rocky by Chin Chin. Unleash the unstoppable snack adventure. Produced by Sumal Foods.
You ever feel your energy just deep out of nowhere? Body's in the room, but your mind's buffering? Time to snap back with Boom Boom, the energy drink built for the fast lane. From the first sip, you're on, focused, fired up, and fully charged. Whether you're chasing goals, smashing workouts, or running the whole day on beast mode, Boom Boom gives you that clean, smooth energy that keeps you locked in. No crash, no nonsense. Boom Boom NAFDAC approved is for the hustlers, creatives, go-getters, for those who don't slow down ever. So, when it's time to move, time to shine, time to level up, pop it, sip it, feel the boom. Get your Boom Boom can energy drinks at stores and mini-marts near you. Boom Boom. Stay on go. Party hard.
TMTC is the option for pregnant woman with HIV. No go lose God, your baby can be HIV. Opportunity, TMTC oh, is the option for the only option. Pregnant woman with HIV. Your baby can be HIV.
Oh yes, a woman living with HIV can give birth to a HIV-free baby with the right care, treatment, and supports. All you need to do is go to the nearest health center and start your PMTCT services today. Our trained health workers are ready to care for you and your baby with love, respect, and confidentiality. So, what are you waiting for? Take the bold step now. PMTCT is free, it is safe, and could save a life. Early detection saves life. For more information and support, call us now on 6222. It is free. This message is brought to you by the National Agency for the Control of AIDS, NACA, with partnership from the National Orientation Agency, NOA.
Now, your one-stop chemical place is here in Ibadan. Oh yes, for all kinds of chemicals and pet bottles, House of Mobile Chemicals and Pet Solutions is the place to be. For nitrosol, caustic soda, soda ash, sulfonic, chlorine, thickener, phenol, pano oil, ethanol, menthol, paraffine, hydrosulfates, wax, industrial camphor, carbolic, formalin, centiacure, diacort A, citric acid, silicate, TEA, carbopor, including borax, shea butter eucalyptus, sulfates, PKO, baking powder, as well as oils like glycerin, hydrogen peroxide, vitamin C, vitamin E, cocoa button, and all kinds of fragrance. All products are available at Ojota price. Visit House of Mobile Chemicals and Pet Solutions today at Camillus Phase 1, Block G, Shop 7, Ogunpa Market, Ibadan. Telephone 0905 411 0044 and 0913 203 6254. House of Mobile Chemicals and Pet Solutions, your one-stop chemical place.
What time is it?
A better mix of music.
On Solutions 93.9 FM.
And we push it.
Flip the music. Jockey,
And it goes like
my mind did for you, my heart beats for you. Every time when I think of you, I don't know. I feel loved again. I don't want to wait for days. Let me have you in my arms again, please. When they all said I can't have you, I proved them wrong. I came for you, and you and anyone too. You know I still come through. Give me love, yeah. Forever, yeah. Magic kiss for your love. My mind did for you. My mind did. life. Someone to hold till eternity. I don't want you more and me too. Honeymoon far away from here. Not a grace for your love. Hey, my darling, I there for you. Pop the question and yes, I do. My melody should strike a clue that I want you and only you. Hey, my darling, I there for you. Pop the question and yes, I do. I go fight though, I go fight though, I go fight for your love. My mind there for you, my heart beats for you. Every time when I think of you, I don't know. I feel loved again. I don't want to wait for days. Let me have you in my arms again. Hey, my darling, I'm there for you. Pop the question and yes, I do. My melody should strike a clue that I want you and only you. Hey, my darling, I'm there for you. Pop the question and yes, I do. I go fight though, I go fight though, I go fight for your love. Hey, my darling, I'm there for you. Pop the question and yes, I do. Yeah. Hey, my darling, I'm there for you. Yeah. I go fight, I go fight, I go fight, I go fight, I go fight for your love.
And it goes like.
All right, so you're welcome back from that short music break. So picking up from where you stopped last week, as I was not around.
So the honors is now on you to finish up.
Finish up, okay? I know to finish up anything.
All
right. So I saw this on Facebook, and I'm going to read it out. So someone came online to say that. Let me read it the way it was put there. I noticed someone blocked me everywhere. Still not sure if what I did was wrong, so please be the judge. I hadn't seen him with his wife for a while, and saw they deleted each other's pictures on Instagram. So I asked, what was up? He said they are divorced. I asked what happened. He said she's not homely, can't cook, doesn't clean. And the final straw was when he asked her to wash his expensive Dior sneakers before a trip. Instead of
Okay, calm down.
Okay. Instead of scrubbing them, she threw them in the washing machine and they got ruined.
Yeah.
So I asked, did she cook when you were dating? He said no. Did she clean or wash? He said no. I said, so she's never been doing those things and you expected her to suddenly change because you're married? He got angry. They were married for just 18 months.
That is approximately 18 plus.
18. That's a year and a year and a half. A year 6 months.
They tried. You know why I said so?
For that 1 year, 6 months already night.
The guy might be able to cook now.
He might be able to cook. No, I would say they tried because marriages now are not lasting
that long, yeah?
They are not lasting long. I don't know, we have to talk about that, but not just today. We have something we want to talk about. Marriages now are not lasting. And that is one of the things that we said. There are some vital questions that need to be asked. You don't just say that because she's a woman, you assume that she's going to do it. What do you think, actually, Phoenix? Because the way they look so like... You think she's at fault here, or the guy is the one at fault?
See, I don't want to portion blames. I don't want to blame any of them because now both of them get blamed. Both of them are to be blamed because now, before they were married, she was not cooking. Mm-hmm. She was not washing. Mm-hmm. She was not cleaning. Mm-hmm. Definitely, of course, now you don't expect her to be doing, say, wife material, but I feel like the signs would have been there for someone that would cook for you. Like, even if you're not going to cook in your house, they tell you that, okay, should I cook? Should I bring for you? Should I would insinuate to an extent, want to be like, so someone that I love, and throughout our relationship, you not eat my food. How would you feel? Or no, okay, let's say our love language is different because but
aside that, I quite understand. I used to say something. For a lady who knows how to cook, no matter how much she dislikes cooking, if she has somebody who she wants to, who she's seen the future with, forget about the fact that some ladies can feel, okay, let us all take out and everything. I'm too busy. If it's somebody a lady really loves and she knows how to cook, once or twice, she would try.
If she's not good cooking,
even ladies who do not know how to cook sometimes try to do it. And the guy would be like, nah.
Never again.
Okay, so now let's flip it. I'm coming. Rihanna's song popped into my head, and we need to play it right now.
Desperado, sitting in a old Monte Carlo. A man whose heart is hollow. Take it easy. I'm not trying to go against you. Actually, I'm going with you. Gotta get up out of here and you will leave me behind. I know you won't, cause we share common interest. You need me, there ain't no leaving me behind.
Keep it 93.9.
I'm gone, ain't no going back. If you want, we could be the runaways, running from inside of love. Yeah. There ain't nothing here for me. There ain't nothing here for me anymore. But I don't wanna be alone. Desperado, sitting in a old Monte Carlo. We both had a spoken. Take it easy.
Do you know why I play this song? It's not the lyric itself, but the word desperado. Desperate.
Who is desperate?
When a woman begins to do all of those wifely things when she's not married, the same men will say she's desperate for a husband.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
So now who is
Okay.
Because she said from our own end, I was not desperate. You saw me like this. You loved me like this. So you are not expecting me to, I was not desperate. You loved me like this.
But see, even from the whole thing you're saying, one thing that caught my attention is one of the comments on that thing.
Okay.
And okay, let me try and look for. I didn't want to look for the comment before because I feel it was going to take time. Now, what the guy was trying to say was, it was making it seem as if it was a must for. It was making it seem as if it was a must for the ladies to know how to cook. Like, if you do not know how to cook,
so what's the point of getting married?
Or take care, then you're a failure as a woman.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, actually, it was making it
You said that. I don't think that is the truth. Some lady, it's just like driving, okay? Mm-hmm. You understand? Some ladies do not know how to drive. We call them a failure.
My own is, why they were dating? What were they doing?
No, they were having a honeymoon phase. Maybe now let's look at it. If they never did have a cutting period, maybe they just saw each other in 3 months.
And they there for like 3 months.
And they there for 2 months, and then they say, I love this person. And then let me get married. And then Kasala burst.
Then they got married after 2 months and they got married. I feel like then it's too early.
What is too early? For some people, it's not too early. Some people get married after
No, I'm not talking about the 2 months and getting married. A year and 6 months.
It's too early
it's
to
too
know
early
each
to
other.
be telling somebody that.
Now, let's now go back to the reason why we actually picked this. Let's go back to the questions. The next thing we were supposed to talk about last week was about chores. About who's responsible for these chores. Now, in the household, who should be the one in charge of chores?
I used to say something, and not to be biased, I am going to say this. I am not going to say one person is in charge of chores, neither am I going to say that another person isn't. Now, but what I am going to say, and I said something like that last week, is that Nigeria, we are too traditional. We are too... We have really sucked up with societal expectations and societal dictations. And because of that, we measure and value things just like society wants it. Now, traditionally, everyone is raised to believe that a lady is supposed to be the one doing the whole house chores. You need to be the maid of the house. You need to cook. You need to wash, you need to clean.
I don't wash, I don't cook, I don't clean.
You need to wash, you need to cook, you need to clean, and take care of the children. Also, take care of your husband.
Okay, sorry.
Take care of your husband, both physically and in the other room.
And emotionally.
And that thing is what a lot of guys and a lot of people, even our mothers in general, even mothers, they already have it in their head. That's why you see some mother-in-laws, not because they do not, but because they already feel like that's an expectation that you have to do. And that's why a lot of people still used to stand on the fact that misogyny is raised and praised by women. Because we only say it when it does not, like when it's not our business, when it's not affecting us. That's when you see us crying out. So now, one thing I would say is for chores in the house, I believe that it has to be individual differences, kind of your choice. If you as a lady feel that, yes, I want to be the traditional woman, you can go ahead. Do it. You get what I'm trying to say? And if you feel that, like me now, I'm not traditional. I used to tell everybody that knows. Even my father told me that if I get married, I bring a husband now. He's going to tell my husband, you see this guy you want to marry?
Good now, everybody don't know. Everybody don't know what's in
My
the
daddy
shop
said,
for house.
it's going to tell my husband that this lady you want to marry cannot bring her back home. These are the things and things and things. That is in her body.
You get big flaws. So.
So right now, it's not like right now you have a choice.
Do you look at that very well? And you feel like
is it that you stay or you run?
You can do it.
can you cope? My dad told me to my face that that's what he's going to ask my husband. That everything, have you seen her very well? You feel like she's the one you want to marry. Are you sure? Now, the thing is, I don't cook. Okay, I cook, but I rarely cook. I know how to cook, but I rarely cook. Now, I'm not the type that will wake up every day of my life and think about going into the kitchen and cooking and cooking and cooking and cooking. I might get burnt out because number one, I hate the heat in the kitchen. So even in my house, if I want to cook for them, especially dinner, we always have issues because I tell them I will only cook your dinner before it's dark. Because I feel when it is dark, there's a lot of heat. My body is doing me one kind of. So even if I want to make dinner, I can make my dinner as early as 5.
Okay.
Whatever time you want to eat it, it's your business. Do you get that kind of thing?
Yeah.
So now, what is going to so that kind of thing now? Wash. I cannot wash with my hand. I get issues with detergent.
Okay.
You get that kind of. So
you've not seen detergent that works for you. What are you saying? You is gay. What are you saying? You've not. There's a lot of detergent that they are making that is not eating hand. Go and look for detergent that is not eating hand.
I am not interested in looking for detergent. You used to wash your clothes before. Maybe you should go back to washing it. I'll be giving my own to the dry cleaner. No be mistake. So now, this kind of conversation, I would have it with my husband. Or my husband to be, okay, babe, this. We can do this. If we feel that both of us cannot do it, or we are too busy, or we have something, we can. I don't know why a lot of us shame out of labor, giving out labor to people. A lot of us shame out of it. Like as a lady, should you not kill yourself because you want to be a good wife? Me, I tell people, okay, in my house before, when they want to say, my dad will say, can you wash our who's going to wash my clothes? Who's going to wash your mom's clothes? You're supposed to be washing everybody's clothes. And I look at myself that even my own clothes, I've not washed it. My clothes, I have not washed it. What did I do? I just asked one woman, please, you have somebody that is to wash. That can help me. And I had to call, like I said, everybody's out. Like everybody in the house. Mine, my sister, my mom, my dad. You wash everything. How much? And that was how we did it for a long time before we got a washing machine. And then I just felt like, even me, I felt that kind of relief and joy in my head because on Saturday morning like that, I will wake up as early as 6:30, start washing. After washing, all my fingers will be all spots. I will have sores and everything. I'll treat that one to the next Saturday. Start again. Like, I felt so relieved. So that kind of thing, I would tell my partner that, okay, guy, this. And if it feels like, okay, let's outsource it. Even if I have to take care of it myself. That's why financial stability comes from women. I feel that I used to tell people, it's money that you people do not have, that you are upholding tradition. Now, person we don't get money to uphold tradition. Because if you have money as a guy or as a female, and I'll say it, you will not be fighting somebody that did not cook for you, did not wash. Are they your maid? Pay money and collect maid. Because I feel that's it.
Aside from even the payment, I guess, like we said, it's a conversation that needs to be had. You know, like a few months before you even say I want to be, or maybe during the course of the relationship, you guys did not even know that this was going to become very serious.
It's getting serious.
And then you now suddenly become that, and you realize that this is getting extremely serious. So begin to ask this question. Now, aside from, outsourcing it, maybe there is an agreement between the two of you. Oh, babe, I think you are not really, this is not your strength. This is your weakness. Someone will say to me, oh, well, as long as both of you complement each other. You know your weakness, you know your strength. she's the kind of person that, because there are some men that are clean freaks. Yes, they are clean freaks. You cannot drop just your bag somewhere and they are not going to want to replace it to the place. And this is the kind of person. This is the kind of person that I am. I don't mind I like to find what I put at a particular spot,
even if it's not the right spot.
Even if it's not the right spot, I like it. Let me leave it there,
so that the next time I want to use it, I know
in my mind that this is where I put it. But there are some people that they wouldn't want to see it that way. There's a modus operandi. So, well, this is how it is. So, how are we now going to do this when we eventually get married?
We have to fling it outside.
No, that is where the conversation.
No, that's where the problem comes in.
That is if you did not ask this question, if you both did not check it out before saying I do, you're going to have a big problem. That is one aspect. You spoke about toothpaste last week.
Yes,
that one is a problem on its own, but don't let's go there.
Don't let us go because it's a big one.
If he's the one that
it's
says,
funny enough, when I heard that toothpaste thing, I feel like it's not a big deal. Like it's not a big problem
for you. It's a big problem.
No,
for
why?
me.
You can easily buy two.
Oh my God, she has spoiled everything. Let's come back from this.
You say you buy two.
Buy two. Use one. Give him one. Keep your own. Where we no see it.
I said certified free, 7 days a week. Wet. Make that game weak. Yeah, you dealing with some wet. Bring a bucket and a mop. Put this wet. Give me everything you got. Put this wet. Beat it up, baby, catch a charge. Extra large and extra. Keep right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top. I do a giggle. I'm kinda wild. Look at my mouth. Look at my thighs. It's wet as wet. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's role play. I want you to park that big man. Make me dream, make it stream. Out in public, make the scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Quick jump out for you, let it get inside of me. I tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I run down on them before I have a night. Running me, talk your style, bite your lip. Ask for a call while you ride that dick. While you really ain't never got him for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now get your boost.
For my money, every day I stress. Mama is missing me. Money put it back on my wale, say she's missing her baby. I've sat for my jet. I know they visit home. Only bullshit, yeah, mommy wale, Joale.
No be say I know they miss you. You know my heart is with you. Although I have to also cause me self one purple bottle.
Sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions
Do not touch that dial.
News, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
This This is World at 3.
A beautiful afternoon to you. My name is Favor Oloruntola in the highlight. Well, starting from Africa, report says man shot at point-blank range by a Kenyan police officer during protest in the capital Nairobi against extrajudicial killings by security forces is alive but in intensive care. Protests broke out in Nairobi and Kenya's second-largest city, Mombasa, on Tuesday over the death of blogger and teacher Albert Ojwang in police custody on June 8. Ukraine's first Deputy Prime Minister Yulia Shongrenko says senior Ukrainian officers spoke with the U.S. Counterparts about the possibility of supporting defense projects in Ukraine under a joint investment fund set up last month. Kyiv is aiming to shore up support from Washington, which has been its top military backer as it seeks to end its grinding war with Russia, now in its fourth year. U.S. President Donald Trump is scheduled to have lunch with Pakistani Armed Forces Chief Asim Munir at the White House today. The rare one-on-one meeting between a Pakistani military chief and a U.S. president could rile India after the West fighting between the nuclear-armed rivals in South Asia for decades, but Trump took responsibility for helping defuse. The first Chinese evacuees from Iran have started sharing on social media the desperate efforts to reach the Islamic Republic's borders and the safety of Turkmenistan, Armenia, and Azerbaijan as the Israel-Iran war entered the sixth day. Similarly, Israel began flying home citizens stranded abroad today, launching a phased airlift operations after the country's surprise military strike on Iran left tens of thousands of Israelis stuck overseas. Dozens of flights to and from Indonesia's resort island of Bali have been cancelled after a volcanic eruption in the country's east spewed an enormous ash cloud into the sky. According to Indonesia's geological agency, Mount Lewotobi Laki-Laki in the country's east Nusa Tenggara province erupted late on Tuesday, sending an 11-kilometer, that is 6.84-mile, column of ash into the sky. Now to entertainment. The Princess of Wales, Catherine, has pulled out from a planned attendance at Royal Ascot. According to royal sources, Catherine, who is making a gradual return to public life after a cancer diagnosis last year, is trying to find the right balance as she fully returns to public engagements. And now to sport. Barcelona have announced the signing of goalkeeper Juan Garcia. Garcia joins from Espanyol after his £21.4 million release clause was triggered. And that's the World News at 3 to join us at 6 p.m. for the Sundown News. Good afternoon. My name is Favor Oloruntola.
News, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
What time is it?
A better mix of music.
On Solutions 93.9 FM.
And we push it.
You're locked on to the #1 radio station. #1 radio station. In the mix. The mix. And we ain't stopping.
You guys have the best music.
Turn it up. TSOL.
The Remedy. Solutions FM.
Tell me where you day. Last Saturday, I go meet you there. Cause I miss you every day. Call me any day, I'll be on my way. I'm one call away. No matter the situation, girl, I'm no shop. Keep my action. Don't do too much, I love you with passion. Jessica, Jennifer, family last shot. I will soon be like no more fornication. You run up, baby, my son. Girl, I want some. I said now you, only you, I want the sanction. Yeah, I'm all yakpa for my catalog. When I only you, what I want for my mansion. Girl, I'm not here to the confuse you. Girl, I'm only here to the convince you. That I love and I need and I miss you. Me, I love your body and your melanin. Follow me, go. Give me ginger. Taking me high with my energy low. I never love you, feel me, show. Don't leave me, oh, Roma. Baby, let me take you to Ibiza. Let me put a ring around your finger. If you make the memory to linger, I will give you anything you want. I go jet and I go gallant, I no go fear. You do me tumba, but I don't care. I mean my feelings and I just wanna make you know. Tell me where you day. Last Saturday, I go meet you there. Cause I miss you every day. Call me any day, I'll be on my way. I'm one call away. No matter the situation, girl, I'm no shop. Keep my action. Don't do too much, I love you with passion. Jessica, Jennifer, family last shot. I will soon be like no more fornication. You run up, baby, my son. Girl, I want some. I said now you, only you, I want the sanction. Yeah, I'm all yakpa for my catalog. When I only you, what I want for my mansion.
Will be fine, but I don't mind being in that mansion, but you understand, you have to have maid. So my bag ballet.
So my bag clean.
So my bag clean.
My brother would clean complain. A friend, a guy, I was having a conversation with one guy, and I was like, well, we can outsource, we can get somebody. And it was like, but you'd not think that your husband can, like, or the Nollywood story of husband having something to do with the maid and everything. I said, that's why everything has been wrong now.
You do this, man and woman.
Aside that, person does not have to live with you. The person can come. It can be like me now. I would rather just hire a cleaning company, get somebody. Okay, what are you going to recommend for us? One person comes in 2 times a week, clean up the house. If you're going to do the laundries, I don't know, but let's say anything the person is going to do. If it's 2 times a week, come and leave.
Let's say cleaning companies even might be expensive.
Yes, I get somebody. Do you understand? Clean.
And go.
Okay, me and my husband, we are not going to be around today. Okay, just come, clean the whole house. If somebody you can trust, I'll drop the key and everything. And if it's not somebody you can trust, I have somebody that we used to, usually she was from, like, highly recommended, and we know a lot about. But if it's not somebody you can do that kind of thing, okay, we'll be at home on Saturday. Come on Saturday, come and clean
the whole
okay
house.
You come Saturdays and Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday I will not be at home, but there's going to be somebody in the house who you're going to meet, and you're going to clean the whole house. And if it's just going to be weekend, okay, Saturday, come on Saturday, or come on Sundays, we'll be at home. You're going to help us clean. As in, ayole, life is not hard. I don't know. So please, chores, you and my husband, see, is all before anybody will come for me. It is before that is a girl or a woman that has to do everything in the house. But you see now, I know some people tell me, maybe they say that ladies, guys too are paying, blah, 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 blah. Yes.
Paying what?
They'll say that guys are paying the bills. Like, that comment section for that this thing was really, really lively. Like, I was just laughing. Like, a lot of people were just saying different things. Well, everybody to their own opinion.
Yeah.
But I used to say something. Guys are people who only talk when he pays them. They only talk about things that pays them. So we ladies too, let us be talking about things that pays us. Each gender, let us all be talking about things that pays us.
It has always been like that from time
See,
immemorial.
let us all be talking about what pays us. So everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So you as a guy cannot come and meet me that why did I talk like that? Because if you talk your own, I will not say why did you talk like that. So if our opinion did not jam, stay in your lane. Let me stay my lane.
But really, you've not really said anything about this chores of a thing. Do you agree with that? I believe that, you just need to talk about it. You know what you want to do. She believes in outsourcing. What do you think? So that we can ask this, because we are talking about questions. We need now to flip the question at the script. I mean, there are some questions that are not supposed to be asked. Maybe it is right or wrong. But what's your take on the chores stuff?
I feel the same way. Outsourcing is not a bad idea, because if I cannot do it, I'm probably busy, or he's busy as well, and then even if I'm not busy, and because you feel like I'm not busy, you think that I should do
everything.
If I have the money, our sources. The important thing is that it gets done.
Like, thank you. That's it.
Cooking is something that I like to do.
Okay, we can't have problem with it.
Especially when I have someone that we eat. Okay. You understand? So, but times when I don't feel like cooking, and I'm telling you, babe, will you cook? And you say that no, you cannot cook. Is that how we drink gari?
Or you call somebody?
Or we are? Or no, I'm not.
Order. Yeah, that's what I'm saying now. That's why I said call somebody. Like,
I'm sorry, we ever supposed to talk about that food stuff. So for someone like me that doesn't like cooking, it's not that I can't cook. I just don't like entering the kitchen
at all.
I find it hard.
See, you know the job.
Let me tell you something. I tell people that when I was living alone, now I live with my parents. Now I have a lot of people that can cook for me. So I rarely enter into the kitchen. Like rarely enter into the kitchen. Everybody that knows me know that one. I might not cook in a whole month or two.
When you were living alone, go.
When I was living alone, what I do is I cook, I batch cook. Now I might wake up in the middle of the night. See, it was that distant. I might go to the market during the day, and not have the energy or the strength to cook other things. So I'll just preserve it, the fish, the everything. I'll rinse it, put salt so that it doesn't get spoiled, do everything. Now it might be in the middle of the night when they bring the light or something. I just go into my kitchen, batch cook. I can cook like 5 different soups.
As long as you have a way to preserve it, yes. Now
I can cook like
I feel like
a lot of that.
It's easier that way.
Then I just put it somewhere and I store it, and I'm going to take it for and this is the only, I am the only one. I might not finish it in 1 month.
We are going to have problem because I don't like it too.
You don't like what?
I don't like storing food.
And you don't like
to cook.
I don't like entering. It's not like I can't cook. I just don't enjoy the chore. It's a chore for me. It's a big problem.
And so how do you now want to solve it?
I'd rather just say someone should come and do it.
Someone should come and cook
for this kind of problem.
It's a big one.
It's a big problem. For this kind of problem, it is very, very important.
It's not that I cannot.
It is very, very important for you to tell the guy and the guy to understand.
That
it's not just telling the guy.
Say you know feel cook. I just know feel enter kitchen. To enter kitchen, mamba mileru. So
that kind of thing is, you need to tell the guy. Now it's not only about telling him. Make sure he understands the extent.
It should be a round table discussion.
Yeah.
Sit down.
My own can still be do. I can tell him in 1 month we can cook like 10 meal and put it and be microwave every day.
And the day you don't feel like eating the food in the freezer, you
go order.
I don't like
takeout.
I don't like microwave food. I don't like.
It's not a problem.
It's not a problem.
It's not a problem.
But make sure you tell your
husband. The problem is that just make sure that before you marry, you and your partner
you have
a round table discussion,
and he understands what is happening. It's not like he will just wake you one day and believe that you need to cook.
It's going to be a big issue.
Why you say now? I am bearing my mind to you.
Everybody let me think. If I am the one who used to feel like I am extreme, this one is majorly extreme.
I don't enjoy it.
And another thing, let me give you another thing.
You can buy soup bowls.
Soup bowls,
soup bowls.
She said she does not like eating microwave food.
The thing is, she can just buy the portion that they'll be eating and be collecting. Oh, well, that's well, I don't know.
Have cereals at home.
Abi, yeah, you get it.
Is that what we eat?
Who?
My husband.
That depends on you.
Because you cannot cook.
What's our own?
Abi, or buy noodles. And noodles too will be a problem to cook. Noodles too will be a problem. I said you buy noodles. Buy cereal, like she said. That does not need cooking.
The day I decide to cook, I'm going to cook very well.
Oh, JB, say come on, do.
Waking up, I don't know, because I'm already doing that already. Like, I'm always up 5:30 in the morning every day. And the first thing I'm thinking about is I want to get into the kitchen.
Okay.
When I really want to be on my bed, I want to be, relaxed.
That's last year your husband will not be eating breakfast.
When they are kids, uncle.
You'll be packing their breakfast. Like some people.
If you cannot eat microwave food, your kids can eat microwave food.
Abio. No,
nǹkan
tí bàbá ò kí ń jẹ ló máa ń sọ, kò ń ṣe nǹkan tí ìyá máa ń jẹ. It's your own problem. Nǹkan tí bàbá ò kí ń jẹ, that's
your kids suffer.
Abio, suffer for your own.
That is it. Then I think that is where women now have big problems. We sacrifice a lot of things
for the children
at the detriment of ourselves.
This is not at the detriment of yourself. You see, one thing I used to tell people is I can't do unnecessary. See, even for my children, I tell people. Some people say that it's because I've not given birth, but right now I can't do unnecessary sacrifice for my children, because even me, I didn't know that children sometimes they're not children at the end of the day. So don't sacrifice your life for children. But the thing is, one thing I know is.
I'm already tired, and the first thing I'm thinking about is entering the kitchen the next morning.
But the thing I used to say is that when you know that you can't take absolute care of those kids, you should have just left them with Baba God. Flush it out. Don't let it come. Let it be with Baba God. Let Baba God distribute it to another person that needs children. Now, if you cannot cook, I tell people that I do not buy the idea of...
hold on.
No, like
there's
you
a
don't...
difference between that you cannot cook and
like,
you don't like
you don't
cooking.
like to cook. Let's use it. You don't like to
Favor,
cook.
please hold on.
Hold on.
Talk first.
You don't like to cook.
Give me a name.
Wait. You don't like to cook or you don't cook. Now the same family they come from.
Okay, so Adura Agbemi,
Happen to firstborn.
This usually happens to firstborns. I'm sure the person talking, yes, I am the first child.
So let me congratulations. Let me now finish my talk. Now let's say that you cannot cook. You can cook, but you are not cooking. You are in the same family bracket. WhatsApp group, no ladies that will not cook. Now, what you should do is those children need food that are very good. You get what I'm trying to say? Batch cook their food. They are nothing's going to do them. Microwave it for them. Give it to them every day. They will be able to eat it. Nothing will happen to them.
Because if you know you cannot feed them, why bring them?
Why bring them? Let them just be there. You know you cannot stand up to cook.
Now, what I can only say is, I understand the fact that now that you're not married, you have to be in the kitchen first thing in the morning. That's what you're doing. You have to think of what everybody in the house wants to eat. It could be to an extent a trauma.
Yeah.
So I feel like the best thing you can do for yourself and for your partner is talk about it and make it plain as possible that, okay, now this thing is more like a trauma for me. Waking up in the morning to think of what we want to eat and cook what we want to eat is not something that when we get married I want to do. So talk about it. Look for an alternate solution.
No.
Having series in the house is going to be good for you.
Why you
It's going to be good for me because actually I don't eat. I don't.
You don't eat, but your husband
and your children will eat it. The microwave food that is not microwave, the day you do not want to eat, you can simply just sit down and eat biscuits.
I feel like before even the children come, you and your husband would have found a way to sort it out.
That's it. So now the thing is, the microwave food, now you don't like them. Your husband no talk, say you don't like microwave food.
What if he doesn't like it?
That's you people's business. Then both of you will be cooking, interlocking the cooking.
Abi, today's
it's an interlocking cooking.
Today somebody will enter kitchen, tomorrow another person will enter kitchen.
It's not hard.
Or if nobody enters in the kitchen in the morning, you take cereal. Everybody goes to work, so you know chop afternoon food for house.
And night food, buy
Night
take away.
food, buy take out.
I used to tell people that if you like food, make sure you know how to cook. Because if not, if as a guy, if you like food and you don't know how to cook, you're your own. Because you need to.
I can cook, I can clean. I just see that they are just.
You just don't do it. Now the same WhatsApp group on a day.
It's a big burden to me.
Now the same
actually.
WhatsApp group on
I
a
don't.
day.
I don't. It's not that I can't. I just don't enjoy it.
And now the same WhatsApp group on a day. The same WhatsApp group of people that do not
And
cook.
at the end, these are things that you can see outsource.
Yes, now you
Somebody
can,
can come home and cook
for you.
Somebody can come home and clean for you.
Daily to cook.
What?
Daily to cook.
Why would they cook daily?
Batch.
I don't talk as I don't like.
It's
fresh.
nobody's
That's your
business.
own. It's your own business. You'll be looking for food every day. Your husband and your
There's
children. will be
cereal in the house.
and there's biscuits. And there's drinks. Like, you'll be fine. And the day the food is fresh, you will eat it.
You eat.
When it becomes unfresh, you buy your cereals, you buy your biscuits,
And
you
your
buy
other
your
take
drinks,
out.
and your other take, and you'll be fine. Like, are you late? Even if you remember that takeout too, they used to microwave it too. It's not all of them that used to cook.
That is fresh.
That is fresh. So whatever it is they are doing.
She likes. I think you like item 7, right?
Thank you very much. You gotta meet them to come and bring sponsorship on the. That's an assignment for you. They must come to this program to come and, because you mentioned their name.
So go and buy food from all those restaurants and be
That you know that
like
okay, to
that.
an
They
extent,
do fresh food. But don't bring your business and your wahala on somebody else's children. You see, even your children are somebody else's children. They are not your wahala. So it's you that have the wahala of not eating takeout.
I feel like at this point, the important thing
You
is
now
communicating it
like,
ahead.
Now you now know the thing. The fact that I don't enjoy it, I do it regardless.
Okay, so there's no problem. So you'll be doing it.
No, I really want to have the out. Like I want to have an outlet. You understand?
I
But the
know.
fact that I don't enjoy it, I do it regardless because I feel like I'm going to be making every other person, suffer at my own, just to suffer for no reason. So I just do it because it is necessary.
Now, you are going to be married, and now you have the opportunity
to make my own
To make your own
rules.
decisions.
Exactly.
Oh, no. It's your house.
That is,
You see, one thing,
And you can only enjoy it if you communicate with your partner
ahead. And
before
both of
getting
you have an
married.
understanding of what it's going to be.
If
See,
not-
you might be lucky to have a guy who does not
does not
who
mind.
does not care, who does not mind, whose only problem is make sure there's a food.
Make sure I'm not hungry.
Like some guys, their own problem, the whole problem they have is not that maybe they are
Be
why they are
specific.
cook.
Which kind of hunger?
Food hunger with meals, normal meals.
Maybe it's the kitchen
rice
that
and
you cannot
chicken.
enter. Can you not enter the other room?
Abio, it's not
What if that was a problem?
If it's a problem,
Cuckoo stay single.
go to seminar.
Go and become a nun. It's not hard.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if anybody really wants to contribute to what we're discussing. Like we said, this is going to be a series for the next, till the end of June. We didn't even go far today. We're supposed to
At
treat
all.
2 out of all of
This one we know. Let's do. If both of us work full time, how do we ensure neither person is burnt out at home?
That's a question that
Communication.
It needs communication.
That's just it.
Communication.
Okay, this
If
is
both of us are working,
for instance, a lady, when she wants to get married, it's the norm for her to move to the location of her husband, right?
Is what?
It's a norm for her to move to the location her husband stays.
it's a normal
it's a
norm
normal
that people
norm
used to do.
that people do.
Okay, it's what
Now,
people do.
It's what people do. Now, that is where communication comes in. Oh, I would prefer to stay where I am till, there is something going on for us over there. But then if it doesn't happen, how are we going to maintain the distance? Can you cope with a long distance relationship?
As a married couple.
No, yes, so
Yes.
my papa and my mama did not stay together. My mama had work in Ibadan. My dad had
Now
work
you
in
have
Ogun State.
You have a problem with that.
In Ogun
Some
State.
people have.
Some people have
problem
to
with
do
that.
it.
That is a question.
I have a problem with that.
Now look at it. My mom got a good job here in Ibadan. My dad has a good job in Ogun State.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
they got
Now I
married.
don't have a problem
Now
with that.
the thing is,
But at the same time, I have a
both
problem
of
with
them, both of them had a conversation. You get it now. And my papa said, okay, the children know they can stay here. okay, you be the one to take care of the kids. I'll come home every weekend. And my daddy comes home every weekend since I was a child until he retired. Now you get that kind of thing. So that kind of option can be if you and your partner have that conversation. Now, the thing is, me, I used to feel like moving has to be a choice. It doesn't have to be like what you want. It depends on what you as a lady or what you as a man have envisioned. You get what I'm trying to say?
And it depends on the future you guys are planning to build for yourself.
Now,
So-
I wish we could elucidate on this issue today. We're going to pick it up next week, Wednesday, by the grace of God. We are still talking about the questions, ladies, men need to ask when you want to say I do, so that when eventually you tie the knot, it's not going to be a problem. Although reports have it that despite asking all of these questions, there are still some of these please,
It's normal.
it's a normal thing, but
It's
still.
normal.
One thing I used to tell people is just be tolerant. Just have high level of tolerance. If you are somebody who does not have high level of tolerance,
build it.
And you cannot accommodate people, la 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 la, on your own, on your
You just
own.
they shout every day. I
Like
can give
you-
yourself
high blood
BP.
pressure. Now every day you go hospital. Now every day you go to come your house, go settle matter. O gbọ́dọ̀ lámojú kúrò. Yorùbá will say, ẹ lọ ní àmójú kúrò. You see that word? Now today, I understand that meaning.
Go carry eyes.
As in, you just carry us and waka.
You do as if you not see it at all.
I just waka.
You unsee what you saw.
As if you act deaf and dumb.
All right, ladies, let's say bye-bye.
Okay, so until next week, I am Ono Dotun Akiele.
I am Phoenix. The Phoenix. Ifeoluwa Akiola. A.K.A. Phoenix.
You know we've heard. And I'm Favor of Lauren Tola. Favor with the flavor. See you next week. Wednesday, 2 o'clock sharp. Bye-bye.
Bye.